1 month after a federal raid shook the town of Wilder, some families are still reeling. As we reported, an investigation into alleged gambling at the site led to 5 arrests and more than 100 others were detained by ICE. I'm our Caldwell neighborhood reporter Leslie Solis with Janet Calderon, who stepped in to help neighbors searching for loved ones and says the community is still trying to recover.
You know, my phone was left and right messages, and they're like, this is going on in Wilder. Do you know anything? And I said, I don't. I'm on the road.
Calderon says she never imagined a raid happening in her hometown. She learned ICE was detaining families, even U.S. citizens, while on the road with her son's band, Nueva Generación 2000.
I was in shock. I'm like, wait a minute. What is going on? And then I started looking into the social media news.
Feeling helpless, she looked for ways to step in.
It was very heartbreaking.
Working with the migrant program in local school districts, she started getting calls the next day from families who didn't know where to begin searching for loved ones.
If I knew location, names, what was the next step? If the kids were safe to go to school, you name it.
Using her contacts, she reached out to lawyers, detention centers, even spoke with detainees as they arrived at El Consulado de Mexico, hearing firsthand what they endured.
It was really hard just because there was so much procedures that they thought it was different. And they were traveling during the night, hardly any food, hardly any drinks. By the time they got there, at one point they said, we didn't know if we were going to make it alive.
Calderon says the community hasn't moved on. Families in King County are bracing for another impact, many staying inside, something she's seen firsthand as the manager of her son's band.
Business-wise, it has done so much damage. Within a community, a lot of our community are in fear. So they don't want to go out. It doesn't matter if it's an informational event, if it's a music event. It doesn't matter. Our community is in fear. Calderon tells me she still keeps in touch with those she's helped, hoping one day families are reunited. I'm our Caldwell neighborhood reporter Leslie Solis, Idaho News 6.